What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Dishonored. You know what's funny? I didn't have to yawn until, like, the moment I was about to start this episode. Funny stuff, right? Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Y'all just give me a minute to find my own stream, as per usual. But anyway, in a bit of a mood. Only because it's like, I don't know. Still fun on my own stream. Thank you for being patient. Okay, we're good. The Hound Pits Pub. I like how even though I'm definitely watching my own stream, it says that there are 0 people. It's like, I can see it, you know? Very strange. I can change the difficulty settings at any time. Admiral Havoc. Well, hello, new runes.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the 2 brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks.
What?
My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket. And so it was hours before the nurse found me.
Jesus Christ.
Alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away. But not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those 2 got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Damn. That's messed up. I'm gonna be glad to mess up these twins. I don't think I'd ever heard that one before. I try to check every chance I get, but damn.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall
It
apart
is
in
every
10 minutes
citizen's
without me.
duty to report treasonous
Is
speech
that so?
and action.
In any case,
The
you
state
can't dismiss me.
depends on you.
I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
I'm just gonna... I don't have a dog in this fight.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Yikes.
My master had a very fitful night. No one sleeps well here.
Admiral Havelock can't wait because rooms.
I know the Golden Gate, not as a patron. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't.
Dude.
I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Good job, Piero.
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Yeah.
I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband. Some other lady.
Damn.
I might even fancy him, but the way he stares at me, I don't even think he's aware of it. He spends all his time with books and machines. I don't think he understands that I'm not one of them.
I like how when they run out of things to say, you just can't talk to them anymore. Like, I think it's actually better than them just repeating the same lines over and over. Like, a lot of thought went into that. I am not 100% sure where these are. I'll find it. I'm a smart guy. Let's go talk to Havelock real quick. Oof. My phone is blowing up. I don't know what that's all about. This ain't the way. The outsider walks among us. Accurate.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Let's see. Sewer hatch. Yeah, I was gonna close that door, so I ain't worried about it. Alright.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands.
Wait, was that something that was behind me? Copper wire. I think that's what they're called anyway. Okay. This is the basement that we were in before. I couldn't remember when we got that key. I know that these folks have the plague. There's nothing I can do about that. Down. Ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. That's a rune. And that is also a rune.
He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Okay. You're right, I'm the bravest man you ever met.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty. Good day to you, Corvo. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that tattoo on your hand before. It's interesting. For the restless hand shall be raised against the common good.
Keep saying things, you're interesting.
Downstairs, upstairs, almost done. Downstairs, upstairs, almost done.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the wash.
Let's see, powers. Well, I've upped my agility to 2, I've upped my dark vision to 2. I could stand to up my blink to 2. Yeah. And the next will be this. One of my favorite powers.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
Yes!
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely
Well, no
so we
shit.
can protect
That's my
her until the
my
Lord
priority.
Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face. But T. Martin is wrong. Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit.
Gamble's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in this journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
I hope so.
He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith. He wonders which is more powerful, the knife or the tongue. He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is wrong.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted in quarantine for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
It's pretty heavy. The needing to drink while he talks to me is a nice, subtle touch.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Oh, hello. Didn't realize you had a rune to purchase. Nice. Oh, let's check out what we got. Possession is also a cool power, but it's not one that I use a whole lot. I wonder if he's got any updated sonographs. Audiographs.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
Hello. How are you?
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. Whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting.
Give me 2 seconds. Make sure there's no other... Okay, we're good.
All well, Master Corvo?
Yes, sir.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Let's go look for Emily. Gonna save that child. I was gonna say, aren't you at work? It's funny how I don't have to yawn until I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden it's like, it's yawn time, bitch. Well, hello. House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins. And they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. Well, I appreciate the hello.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
You think
Them
I
two
don't know that?
Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
She means the world
Be
to
careful
me?
going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Chaos. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, different reactions from your allies, and darker final outcomes. Oh, shit.
The doom of Panacea has come to the city. The river rushed in the barrel brook. This went dark.
Ten whole coins. Wow. I just didn't have a dumpster to put him in. Watchtower. That was unfortunate.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Candles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
Don't tell me to move along. You move along, scum. Find someone useful to push around, why don't you?
Said my guy.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man? Huh, pal?
If that was a mechanic in this game, I'd give you something. I'm a nice guy. Oh shit.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw.
This was Granny Rags' house.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. Look out for the Watch. They got no respect for laws.
that him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. Maybe he was never there.
Choffer.
Okay. Whatever. There we go. Bone charm. Go to the Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. Stay on Bottle Street. Shit. Okay, that's one of the assassins. That wouldn't have been good. Mother's journal. Alright, have a good day at work. 8th entry, it's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick, and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune, since it's fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors, asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors can't be trusted. Earlier, it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while near dawn, found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was around. Took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert is passed. The star of my sky is gone. Page entry. Or page missing. 17th entry. Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl. I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut a hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of wind. It is settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. Jesus.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Definitely being nicer than they deserve.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
I can't tell if that's a Weeper, so we are going to save first before I do anything silly. Still not gonna kill him. Doesn't feel right. Bone charm, copper wire, medicinal herbs, rewire tool. Copper wire. Lots of good stuff.
What the fuck are you looking at? Shut up.
These guys get along so well. Now we can go to the whiskey distillery. Okay, so taking out those two assassins, completely incidental. I knew they'd be somewhere in this level, I just didn't realize they'd be right there. So that was a complete accident, but I'll take it. I ain't gonna take credit for the things I didn't plan.
It's gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
I don't think that's what that word means, idiot.
Actually,
well, how would I
she's
know?
pretty close.
It's some other word then. Anyway, I almost feel sorry for the poor fools that drank that bad elixir.
Me too, but you know, bone charm is a bone charm, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I haven't examined some of the thugs. Let's hear what the heart has to say.
His father was one of the first to die of the plague.
And now I feel bad. Not super bad, but like bad. Okay, it's in there. I'm sure it's all good. I need to get in there.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Hey, blow off, Choffer.
Such pleasant folks. They have no idea, but I'm the one who poisoned the distillery. Let's get some info on Slackjaw. Because it's a distillery, bro. You need that much space to distill.
Slackjaw. Horse raised. He'll never know his father's secrets. He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark eyes, as well as the air. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife. He and his thugs started in Tree Eye. Now his influence is felt over the entire island of Bristol. Slackjaw, horse raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see?
You have an interesting
Way
accent.
I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers?
Yeah.
Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand. Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani.
Technically it was me,
I sent
but okay.
my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Yeah, alright, I can do that. Won't even hesitate.
That Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now. Get into his office and you can find out what happened to my man who vanished.
Let's see what we got here.
Anything good? Shut up.
Need to see if I can find the keys to that cage, because I would very much like the bone charm that lay within. I like this stuff too. Who has these keys? Not him. Look at all that good stuff. Right there for the taking. I need that key. Bunting. This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. Okay, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Ta-da! Ooh! Incendiary bolts. Recipe. All the good stuff in here. Okay, I was reading the rules last night. I found out a lot more about how to... There's the reserve key. That's what I needed. Yes. Come to Papa. Oh. Right. I remembered now. Whatever. There's stuff down there and I want it. So I'm gonna take it. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
Come on!
Wait, I'm sorry. There's been a mistake. I deserve to die. Oops. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, tell you what. Give me just 1 minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of something real quick. But anyway, before I go for a moment, like I said, I was reading the Dishonored rulebook, and I know a lot more stuff. So if you have any questions, ask them while I'm gone. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm back. Okay. But now we know where the key is. All I have to do is not hit someone while jumping. That should be easy. Like, that was my first mistake of this run so far. And it's just embarrassing.
That's me in the poster. Pretty good likeness.
They got your hair wrong. 2,000 coins? Damn. Oh, by the way, another example of how the fauna in this game is terrifying. What the hell are those? Everything is mixed with, like, alligators and other horrific things. Okay, now we know not to waste time with that. Why 2D20? I'm not sure. I guess they just... I think it's because the publisher is Modifius, and Modifius is already established as the publisher for Conan. And that is the system they use for Conan. So for them, it's just, let's use the system we already know, you know? But I do understand how the 2D system, 2D20 system works now. It was a lot simpler than I thought. It's just weird. So the main conceit of the system is you roll 2d20 on average. The difficulty is a number, and that number is the number of successes you need. Your success is determined by your skill plus basically the skill plus the attribute, although they're called something different in the game. So you add those two numbers together, and that is the number that you need to meet or get less than. So 1 is a critical success, 20 is a critical failure, which is a real change from how we are used to doing things. A critical success is worth 2 successes, and a critical failure is worth 2 failures. And there's a whole lot of other stuff in with all that. Bro. I need you to stay the hell out of my way. Yeah, it is interesting. Like I said, the main thing is that I'm robbing these dudes blind. I'd feel bad, but they are professional criminals. So, like, fuck them. I'm not sure if killing Weepers actually counts towards my kill total, but I don't really want to... I don't want to risk it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep low chaos here. Oh shit. Somehow these dudes got out. Fleet Fighter. Having the weapons out doesn't slow you down. Okay, that's good. Plague resistant. Potions give moderately more health. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't really affect me.
Somebody, give me a hand. You fight for shit. I'll stick you. There, somebody, get over here. Die, you crusty bastard.
Do you think that counts No, I don't think it counts. They're weepers. That doesn't count. Besides, I already have the ghost trophy, so screw it. We're just gonna keep going. Make sure. Got everything here. I did. Now we can go. Yes, and the way that they've adapted the powers found in the game to the role-playing game is pretty good, actually. The way that they've adapted how that whole thing works, I'm appreciative of. Oh, and they've, I mentioned this in the previous episode, they statted Corvo. So we do have Corvo's stats.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow
What the fuck
off,
are you looking
Chopper.
at? Dickbag.
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crab. I'll make you sick as a fuck.
Oh shit. Anyway, Corvo is statted, and he's one of those characters that you wouldn't, if you encountered him as a player, you wouldn't want to mess with him, actually. He's difficult. But his build is something to aspire to.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crabs. It'll make you Well,
You guys saw him. Assassin. Why don't you guys ever have money? It's always just bullets with you people.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
another night, another patrol.
My blink is maxed out, so. There we go. I gotta say, Corvo adapted to having powers really fast. Like he wasn't born with these. Galvani, building key needed. Did I not have that? Broad daylight. Well, yeah, no shit, it's called being awesome. I'm just I'm complimenting Corvo. He's, like, amazing. His ability to adapt to a situation is pretty rad.
Wish I saw. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone. Something.
Damn.
Big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
Bless you. Come on, guy. That was close. Put you over here.
Now don't stupid goddamn. Nothing somehow. Running gun.
Just gonna hush. Okay, you just need to hush. Just gonna hide all these dudes over here. Stealth mission.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Shit. Okay. When you can see through walls, it's more difficult to,
That might be worth checking.
How did he see
Stop
me?
messing around and come out at once.
I refuse. That was some bullshit. He couldn't have seen me. I'm Corvo. Those are pistols. What was this stuff? Okay, stuff I don't need. Too bad I'm out of sleep darts.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving.
What are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot. Huh?
How are you guys reacting? Okay, there's Mr. Crowley. Just have to get rid of these assholes. Powers. So close. Right there.
What's going on there? What? Might be worth checking out.
Okay, he didn't see me.
Present yourself. Don't make me find you. What the? Guards! To me!
Okay. That time he saw me. Oops. I can figure this out. I'm smart. It's just I've only got the one sleep dart left and I might need them.
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. I did it a drink.
But what are you gonna do on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
You guys are really antagonistic towards one another. This is not a good work environment. Damn it.
Guards! To me! A promotion for the man who killed this one. Stand clear!
Cool. We're all dead. Damn. You know how much easier this game would be if I was just killing everyone?
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving.
I have an idea.
Personally,
Something I hadn't tried yet.
But what are you gonna put on your report?
I'm gonna say we found one of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
I should have tried this from the beginning. I'm a fool.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Could you guys walk in a more predictable pattern, please? There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now I have the Galvani building key. Let's go. Lost that guy in the tub. It's fine. Well, now that I pulled that off, though, I should definitely save. Just gonna take this fella. There. Now they can be gay in the tub together, like normal people. Crowley's message. Turn the audiograph to Slack, Charlie. Well, in a moment. Hell yeah. Here we go. Best power in the game. 8 runes to make it better. Valuables around here? Did I get them all last time I was in? Shiny things? No, no shiny things? Just cool. The Leviathan Sorrow. Boring. I'm good. Very good. God, that's got good distance.
Mr. wants to blow off.
Why so cold?
These roofs are incredibly steep, but it rains a lot, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you did. I'm also glad you played this game.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last.
Picked up anything good?
Huh.
Keep out. Yeah, we're going for a stealth run this time. And that, of course, has been going tremendously.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
I am going for Ghost. Not sure if I already ruined it, but I have the Ghost trophy, so.
He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? No! No!
The fuck are you looking? So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. It's a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to a safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types.
Not sure why it says that,
Bring me
because
that
they're clearly
combination,
still
my
broadcasting
friend,
gameplay.
and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
I can do that. Hemlock essence. Yes, but to be fair, I heard an audiograph that I had never heard before. At least I don't remember hearing before. Lord Pendleton talking about how his brothers treated him when they were children, and I gotta say, I'm happy. I'm happy for what Slackjaw does to these guys. I think it's well deserved. Like, on top of the fact that they've been holding Emily for months, and no one hurts Emily. Besides, I'm a fan of ironic punishment. I don't give a shit if you guys know I have superpowers. Whoa. Is that my boy Griff? It is. Wow, would you look at that? My man.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Yeah. I'm gonna need these. I don't care.
Possible.
Is it impossible? Or is it improbable?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Ban? Jesus. Thought the ration was harsh. You cannot take away our freedoms.
How does it work? What? The wall of light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes, but do you know how it works?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men from tampering with
The ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
Alright. We gonna save the game.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
Never doubt it. Oh. Right, there was a totally different way around that. Oh well.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get a licks. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how...
sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing.
But better way to do that, I think. Yeah. We'll load. There was a better way to do that. I mean, shit, there was a better way to get past the wall of light. I'd be able to do a double knockout if I was at the point where I could freeze time. At present, I can only slow time down. They are expensive.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. Hand it over.
Sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing.
Yeah, but I already have Ghost.
Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
Alright, I'll give it one more try. Just to see if I can do it without alerting them. But I don't think I can. Besides, Ghost just means I'm never seen. I believe those are weepers.
I'm half rationed for a week. I ain't catching the plague.
Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have.
Okay, but she goes in that direction, and
Please
there are
take
Weepers over there, so I'm gonna have to...
Again?
Gonna have to be quick. Because I think that lady was gonna come this way. I'd rather she didn't die. That'll be Granny Rags.
Come on. Come to dinner now, that's right. Oh, sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. Have you seen it? A handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him who's doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
The outside. Reinforced bolts.
My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
Granny Rags is a terrifying old broad. Delicious potted whale meat.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Mandatory rations.
Could the city get any worse?
What is this, socialism? No, those are the health ones. so it's just... Twist of Fortune. Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, I should probably also be using Spirited. What can I get rid of? I don't really use this, so Spirited it is. But I am using that. Damn it. Twist of Fortune. Oh, shit. Goddamn rats. Actually, here's one thing I'm happy to use a spring razor. I know. I'm disappointed. It used to be that I was gonna trip it with a thing and be cool, and it didn't work. It doesn't matter. Rats are rats. Good thing I'm immune to the plague. Or have at least chucked so it's not an issue. I know how to do that. Okay. But we're gonna save this for next episode. Yes, I am sad that the toys didn't work. Do you have any idea how cool it is to do the thing that I was just talking about? Alright, well. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.